Yeah, check it 1 2. Greetings, greetings, greetings. Yeah, welcome. We did a live link up show. Greetings and welcome to SLR and Bless Radio Link Up. Yeah, some people, long time. Big shout goes out to the Almighty, the Creator of all things. Big give thanks and blessings to Mother Earth for guiding me and providing me for food and a home. You know what I mean, and other things like that. Yeah. So today's show me could talk the thing. I've got a couple of shows lined up for you coming up soon. To give you an update of what's going on. But first, as I say, give thanks and praise to the Most High for life, for health and strength. Asking the Most High, asking the Creator within us all to guide us through these times that we're going through, and keep us safe, and keep us healthy, and keep the family together. You know, but there be peace in the home and peace all around we. And, you know, all those who are out there trying to suppress the poor and, you know, fight against those of the children of the Most High, judgment for them. You know what I mean? But you have to go through the storm before you can reach the calm, you know. So we're going to play a couple of music and thing for a little while. As I said, I've got some shows lined up for you for the while. We're gonna go with some things, you know. We're not gonna choose with the pandemic thing. We can really talk the thing, you know what I mean? But we're not gonna overdo it. But at the same time, I say it's time for the people them to wake up. I know, say, you know, it's a kind of awkward time we're going through, but don't make no fear hold you down. You know, Babylon is just pushing bare fear in your face everywhere you go. Them try projecting. If you look what's going on, it's bare fear. Them pushing. They not push nothing positive. It's bare negativity because they want you mentally crack up and they want you mentally just broke down, and then you know your immune system will just start get weak, and then next thing you know, them tell you say you get the thing there. Come on, I mention the name again, people, because every time we mention that name, they will gain it a little bit of this and a little bit of that, and not empower the thing. We're not empowering it, we're going to kill it. So we just call it that thing there, you know what I mean? And whoever get the thing there, you can recover from it, you know what I mean? According to what I've researched, you know, depending on obviously your health and how you are physically. You know what I mean? Sometimes people have underlying problems and issues which make it kind of a little bit different. But still, we are going to overcome the thing there. Right? So I'm going to play the part, I'm going to play the part 2 of the Nana Jaja Children. Yeah, I normally play at the end of the show, but I'm going to play it before. You know what I mean? I might even play at the end of the show still. So we'll type Ragga, make sure you're not come too late today, you know, because and now work with them thing there. And big shout goes out to all the radio presenters that's actually know so well. You have to depend on the wire now, you know. You have to depend on the www, because that's the way forward still. You know what I mean? But we need our own platform, we need our own things, we need our own YouTube channel, we need our own everything. You know, we're depending on them people, the platform, and them this and them that, and at the end of the day, I feel them things. But we need our own. So that will happen soon, you know what I mean? Just so hopefully should finish it by a couple of weeks. But yeah, with that in the pipeline still. Right, counteraction to big show goes out to Cowboy and the SLR family, or type John, the community DJ, selector. You know what I mean? Mr. Bobby C. Wagwan, and Sir D's himself, big up to all the supporters and all those people, the family. I say the family, right? Not supporters, no, our family. We are one family. So, what we're gonna do on the Thursday, if you want to have a little talk, you can always text it in. If you want to talk about something, if there's something that you want to share and you want, so we could talk about this thing, yeah. Right? Get a pen or a pencil or type it in on your phone, yeah. Number 079 444 31366. I'm going to give you the number again. If there's something you want to talk about, just text it in. And, you know what I mean, and as long as it's not too extreme, but yeah, we can talk the thing. 079 444 313 That's know what's on your mind, what you're going through, um, and take it from there. Yeah, apologies for was it last week show or the week before when we're all over the place, becoming tired, tired, really well tired people, trust me. But last night I get one of the best night's sleep I've had for the whole year. Real talk. And I just give thanks for that. So, counteraction to big show goes out to Admiral as well, one of the veteran DJ, selector, operator, soundman. Yeah. Yeah. Watch out for him. He's gonna come in soon. So watch out for that. Yes, man. Admiral come in. Dust off the cobweb and thing. Yes. He's gonna come in. So we're gonna pull out the old man them from the archives, them all the old time veteran. We're gonna bring them in one and make it here where them are set. Got a couple more things coming for you. Yeah. And hopefully we can put a smile on your face, something, because that thing there, I try to mash up people's life, mash up people's home, mash up the children, them, the school, them, everything. And I had a nice conversation with a social worker today. They was hopefully trying to come in to do the show today, but them said them have to do a whole heap of Zoom. Then they on the Zoom thing. So them can't really do it today. But yes, I got some people coming in to talk the thing, and I'm putting it out there to give everybody some inspiration. So listen, we got you a whole heap of thing already, you know. We got you nothing of the past. So what we're going through now, we can overcome it. You know, if you really look back at what we've been through in the past, we can overcome it. It's just Babylon. I just put all of these things in the media, in your face, but everywhere you go, you hear about the thing there. Everywhere you go, you know what I mean. All me here say, I'll pig of it now, people. So all the people them who name the pork, you have to be careful now because the pig have the COVID thing. Yeah. So if we go to the what you call it, the butcher shop for buy some bacon or pork or whatever, make sure you bring your COVID kit with you for test it, because me said the pig have it too. Who else them say have it? One other animal them say have it too. I don't know how that come about, but that's what they said, right? And some of the things I talk on the radio, it sounds kind of like it's like some crazy thing this brother I talk, man. The man that smoke some bad weed. No. It's not no crazy thing. You do your research and you'll find out, say, porky pig have COVID. So, what next? You know what I mean? Oh, and there's another thing in the scripture. I'm going to find it as well. I'm going to actually see if I can Google it and find it for you, which is very interesting. It says, it's in Isaiah 17. Isaiah 17. It says in there that people are going to be eating, what they said? The swine. You're going to be eating the swine and the mouse on the same plate. It says it in the book, you know. That's what I'm going to know. Where them pastors talk about in a church, them I talk about the same thing all the time. But yet, these little things with them love and they don't talk about these things. But it's in the book anyway. Right? So I'm going to find it for you. I'm going to give you some interest. I'm going to find the thing in the book where in Isaiah 17, and it says that the swine and the mouse shall be on the same plate. And the reason why I'm saying this to you, because they have merged the pig with the mouse and the rat. So the pork that you're eating now is a combination of a pig and a cow. Not cow, pig and a rat. Yeah? That's the combination now of the new generation of pigs that they have there. The genes and the DNA is of a mouse or a rat. So when you look at their pictures now, their ears are not the ears. If you look at the ears, I don't know. The ears is slightly different. I'm sure pig ears used to bend over when I was a youth looking at them, especially if you go to the farm and thing. Their ears kind of bend over a little bit, some of them. But these one now, their ears stand up like a station dog. You know the German Shepherd ears, where it stand up. I saw the pig ears stand up now, you know. So, but no say we don't like them conversations somehow, no, but you know what I mean. I'm just giving you some information because you might not care, but me care. Cause me no want me come check you and you talk about you want cheese and start squeak and all kind of funny thing, and you know I got. So that's the information. I'm gonna find it in the book and I'm gonna tell you exactly where it is. But I know it is in Isaiah 17. So I'm gonna look it up, find out where it is, and I'm gonna read it to you. And if you do the research, you will find out, say, a true thing, I tell you, them start mix. And actually, they've been doing it for the past 10 years. Yeah? So if you find yourself kind of having a crave for cheese, you know why. All right. Counteraction 2 of the same track. You're listening to the SLR link up. We bless, me could talk the thing today. Yeah, man. And we're going to talk the thing. I feel a little bit better today. Boy, people, God know, we get one of the best nights. I'm going to say it again. I'm going to get one of the best night's sleep for a long time. For real. And you know one of the reasons why I get a good night's sleep as well? Because I lock off the phone. I switch it off. I literally just switch it off. I said, make I switch off this thing. I switch it off. I don't know what it is, but maybe subconsciously you know say it's off. And then you get more sleep. Maybe that's what it is. You know? Because when your phone is on and it's beside your bed, subconsciously you know say, I put up just in case anybody calls. So maybe there's a little part of you that is waiting for the phone to ring or aware that that phone might ring. But if you switch it off, and you know say it's not gonna ring. I don't know if it's that, but why? It worked for me. So back to the thing, and big shout goes out to Sister Pansy and family. Love you, love you, love you, love you like outdoor bread. Well, no, not outdoor bread. Love you like high grade. Yeah. Yeah, like that. All right. Part 2. So we're going to play some music for a little while. And then we're going to talk a little bit of things. We've got so much things coming for you for this February month. We've got some really good things lined up for you. You're going to be very surprised. And ladies, I'm going to share Connor up to, not this week, maybe next week. I might start shaking it up a little bit. And yeah, we'll start the thing. So counteraction 2. Yeah. So remember, if you got something you want to talk about, 079 444 31366. Just text it in. Send a text and let me know what you want to talk about. If not, we're just going to talk the thing. You know what I mean? So what type DJ Chilla? What type Rambo Manga? What type Julie Manga?
Jaja children, no cry, no cry, no cry. Nonna Jaja children, no cry. Nonna Jaja children, no cry, no cry, no cry. Nonna Jaja children, no cry, don't cry, don't cry. For you yes, you eyes, their weeping eyes. So none of Jaja children no cry. cry, no cry, no cry. None of Jaja children no cry, no cry, no cry. None of Jaja children don't cry, no cry, no cry. None of Jaja children no cry, no cry, no cry. There is a land where saints immortal reign. There is a land where there is no death, no sin, no shame. I tell you now, none of Jaja children no cry, no cry, no cry. None of Jaja children no cry, no cry, don't cry. None of Jaja children no cry, no cry, no cry. None of Jaja children no cry. For you eyes, they're weeping eyes. Yes, you eyes, they're weeping eyes. So I say, none of Jaja children no cry, no cry, no cry. None of Jaja children no cry. None of Jaja children no cry, no cry, no cry. None of Jaja children no cry. Don't cry. Don't cry, don't cry. Don't cry, don't cry. Don't cry, don't cry.
Yeah. None of Jaja children no cry. Yeah. As we move into our next tune, we're going to play a Bob Marley. Yeah, for whoever stands say like, although there's a bit of peace on the earth, like there's no war and thing physically, but there is a war going on, you know. Certain people are war against one another. That's why we're going through what we're going through now. Yeah, for real. So, as Marley step up and say the real thing, you know what I mean?
Until the philosophy which old one race superior and another inferior is finally and permanently discredited and abandoned. Everywhere is war. It's a war that until they're no longer first class and second class citizens of any nation, until the color of a man's skin is of no more significance than the color of his eyes. Miss a war. Until the philosophy which old one race superior and another inferior is finally and permanently discredited and abandoned. Everywhere is war. It's a war that until they're no longer first class and second class citizens of any nation, until the color of a man's skin is of no more significance than the color of his eyes. Miss a war that until the basic human rights are equally guaranteed to all without regard to race. And it's a war that until that day, the dream of lasting peace, world citizenship, rule of international morality will remaining but a fleeting illusion to be pursued but never attained. Now everywhere is war, war, and until the ignoble and unhappy regime that hold our brothers in Angola, in Mozambique, South Africa, subhuman bondage have been toppled, totally destroyed. Well, everywhere is war. Miss a war. War in the east, war in the west, war up north, war down south, war, war, rumors of a war, and until that day, the African continent will not know peace. We Africans will fight, we find it necessary, and we know we shall win, as we are confident in the victory of good over evil, good over evil, yeah, good over evil.
Yeah, track called War, Bob Marley. Yeah, everywhere is war. But at the same time, we're not ready for that one. Yeah, that can come in the second half. But at the same time, just try the best to keep the family together, you know. Some people are not used to actually being under the same roof with the same people for so long, you know. They're used to like, alright, let me take it from a European point of view. Sometimes the man they in the yard with the woman there, and but true the woman get upon them nerves sometime and them can't take the knives and the this and that. They go down to the pub, mate. You know what I mean? But them can't do that no more. Not for staying at the yard. That's gonna build up pressure and tension. And as far as what the people them are saying, as I said, I talked to some people this morning from social services and all those kind of people there, and they're telling me that basically the domestic abuse, I always say domestic abuse and violence in the home, some of it is slightly increasing because the people them ain't used to being in the yard so long, especially the youngest them. They're not used to being in the house all the time, and when them get a little bit peed, they can go out and check their brethren them and chill out. But because the way Babylon have everything locked down, they can't do that. So that's gonna create a little bit of tension in the house, and that's what I've been told, you know. And a lot of people ain't used to that. You know what I mean? A lot of us like to get out and about, But now you can't. Well, you can if you want to, but you choose to listen to certain people and then you just believe everything you hear and stay in the yard. And I said, I'm not saying that there's nothing out there. I'm just saying that you have to have common sense and you have to live. You have to live your life. You know what I mean? And then we have to look at the small businesses out there that everybody's basically. Well, I go back to what the brother was saying to me today, as well. Is that amongst the youngers, them, they said that there's a little crime issue because they're not used to being in the house in the first place. They're used to being on the road all the time. So because of that, and they can't do that, it causes a little bit of tension in the house. So, they have to find a way out of that somehow. I'm just giving you what the brothers them telling me today. They said they will come in and talk about it some more and give us an update of what they've been going through, what whole Babylon. They basically what they're saying is that they're trying to make the teachers them give the children the thing they test. Yeah, they're trying to make the teachers give your children the test, the thing there at schools. So they got to test all the children them to make sure them that have the thing there. The teachers them are not qualified to do this, and they never took up that job to do this in the first place. So there's a little bit of Parsta going on between the teachers them and the government, because the government are tell them, you lot for check the children and make sure them that have the thing there. Here's the test. And the teachers are saying, we never come here for do that, we come here for teach. But Barista said, me no business, will you come there for do? You do me, I tell you for do. Ask me, I will replace you, or you have to come out and we'll find somebody else to do it. That's the situation, what's going on out there. Yeah? Boris not nice, For real. Come over talking smooth, but him not nice. You know what I mean? Because you can always tell the people them that never get no beating when they grow up, because when them grow up, then something not right. You know what I mean? It's like get a little couple, when I say beating, I don't mean like punch up and this and that, but some discipline, so, you know what I mean, and a good upbringing. Some people who born with silver spoon in their mouth can't talk because they end up talking a lot of rubbish, some of them. You know what I mean? That's my opinion. Some of them. I'm not saying that they're stupid, I'm just some of the people them what born with silver spoon in their mouth. When it comes to logic and common sense, what is really need to be, what is the main real thing that we've got to be dealing with, they don't know how to deal with it because they never grow up in that environment, So while we're doing all of that, just remember we have to celebrate life, not death, and the situation that's going on in Babylon. My opinion again is that we have come upon this earth at this time for a reason. Yeah, so if you're sitting down in your yard and you're saying, oh, poor me, poor this, poor that, we came on this earth for a reason, and maybe it's just to witness these things or to be a support for someone in this thing, or maybe you're here just to save somebody's life, but you don't even realize you're here to do that. You're here to support the community. You're here for a reason, you know what I mean? So don't get down and depressed, because it's very easy for some people to get depressed in a time like this. I'm not telling them to say, don't get depressed. That's the wrong vibration that you're on right now. You don't need that kind of vibration, because that's, as I said before, it's just going to shut down everything else. Find something for do. If you have nothing to do, go on your phone and look for some people who you don't talk to for a long time and talk to them. Find out how they're doing. You know what I mean? But communicate with people if you can, And always check up on people that you haven't checked up on for a little while. Me, as I said, I just keep myself to myself, because my people, them, or my so-called family, I don't know what happened to them. I don't know what happened. Maybe them watch too much television. I don't know, but something wrong with them, some of them. You know what I mean? So I just let them be, you know? I let them be so I can see, you know? Right, so we're going to celebrate life, not death. And a lot of people that said that dead off of the thing there, them never dead from the thing there, you know? Them just say the thing there, but it's not the thing there. And we know how that part they go already, yeah? So if them a lie about the thing there in the first place, then you have to use your common sense and say, you know what, you must survive. Regardless of what going out there, you must survive. Find a way. Go back to old school, you know, when we have to start stack up on certain things and buy certain things, and we make some big dumpling about the size of the frying pan. We call them Johnny cake and them thing there. You know, that's what we got to go to. You know, I mean, the survival mode, so that you don't have to keep going out there all the time. And as I said, Babylon, I use fear to put the people them in check, just like the people them, the people them who come in with the lorry them and them shut down the thing and then said the lorry them now move because them have to them people them have to check the people if them have the thing there. Now them people then spend the whole of the Christmas in a them lorry and park up their lorry in a sign that it said from this A it says help. Yeah, them a cry for help. So you what them say now. Them say if you want help, you have to take this thing here. Or say you're not going home. You'll be here for New Year's. You're here for the Christmas. You're here for New Year's. You might even be here for Valentine's Day if you don't take the thing there. So them take the thing there. But you see, put the people them in a car and stress them, make them frightened. Them just wave the white flag. So, you know, you have to know, say, some of that are going out there still. So we have to celebrate life. You know what I mean? The life we have, you know, and we're just going through. So this one there, all tight liquor dread out there on the battlefield. I see you. So go on through, brother. It's all up the fort and keep doing what you're doing in a car. It'll wake up some people still. It's not in vain. I said that from my point of view as well. Yeah? So tight liquor dread and the family. Yeah, man, stay blessed. This one a Lucci. See this tune here? YouTube not like this tune at all, you know. Every time I play this tune, you them just
as the time and place, time to awake human race, time to realize we've been living wrong. Now we're heading for destruction. Come, let's celebrate. It's time for us to appreciate the gift of life that God has given man. Come, let's celebrate. It's time to love and appreciate. Let's all unite. It's time we live as one. In this world today, mankind has gone astray.
Man like Luciano.
Everything in life has a time and place. Time to awake human race. Time to realize we've been living wrong. Now we're heading for destruction. Come, let's celebrate. It's time for us to appreciate the gift of life that God has given man. Come, let's celebrate. It's time to love and appreciate. Let's all unite. It's time we live as one. In this world today, mankind has gone astray, and that's a price we have to pay. Let's stop the atrocities, no more hypocrisy. We can save humanity.
Yeah, what's at the news report? How I go on?
Celebrate, it's time for us to appreciate the gift of life that God has given me. Come, let's celebrate, it's time for us to appreciate. Let's all unite, it's time to live as one.
Time to celebrate life. The life you have.
It's time for us to appreciate the gift of life that God has given me. Come, let's celebrate. It's time for us to live in love. Let's all unite. It's time to live as one. Celebrate. Oh my God. Let's appreciate the gift of life. Come, let's celebrate. It's time for us to appreciate.
Yeah, the gift of life that God has given us. Yeah. Big shout goes out to Leon, my brethren. Yeah. Big shout goes out to Leon, my brethren. My engineer, right hand man, work with me day and night on this thing, you know what I mean? So people need to realize, say, yeah, enough things are going on in the background. So you all tight, Leon? How you doing? Yeah, working hard as well. So, as we continue with the music, this one here is just to make you know, say you're not alone out there. If you do need any help or support, we're gonna be setting up a little support line for those who are there on their own and things. Some things we're setting up in the background. So even though I'm talking the thing, maybe I might can give some people some inspiration to do the same thing as well, you know. So we're setting up a little support line for those who don't have nobody, you know what I mean, for talk to, you know what I mean, those who are going through little issues. We're not said that we are social worker and all them things there, but BT said it's good to talk, aka BT means big teeth. And Big Teeth says good to talk. So as I said, we have to make sure that those who are on their own, that you're not alone. Even if we can give you a call once a day, even once every 3 days, you know what I mean, something like that. But as long as you know that there's something for you to look forward to, instead of sit down and watch and believe everything you hear upon that television. Yeah. Sometimes you have to turn it off and listen to yourself. Go within yourself. You know, it's amazing. Like if you're in a room, yeah, and you just turn off the television, the atmosphere actually changes, you know, regardless of what, you know what I mean? You just switch it off, but you'll just feel the energy in the room change when you switch it off. So why is that? Back in the day when we did have all them valve television and them big back television, we never have that problem. But through some of all of these plasma television and them thing there, which is a porthole, yeah, which is what's it called? A scryry mirror. That's it called. It's called a scryry mirror. That's the black thing on your phone. You see the screen on the phone when it's black? It's called a scryry mirror. Otherwise, it's like a porthole. Walk on with me, lamb. A porthole. You know what a porthole is, where things can travel backwards and forwards and things. That's what that black screen is on your phone. So if you learn how it works and how it's being used and how you could turn your phone face down when you're going to your bed. Yeah, but even when you leave it face down, you got the camera on the other side. I watch you take off your clothes. So how are you gonna get around that? I leave that to you to figure that part out. Yeah. So you're listening to the Bless Radio SLR Link Up. You don't know. And it's going to get very exciting, people. So I hope you start looking forward to this show. Because it's for you. You know what I mean? I go out of my way to do this for you. You know what I mean? I could have done other things. But I said, you know what? I can just do something for the people then, because you know want to hear something. Even if it's some foolishness but don't make no sense, at least them have something to talk about. You know what I mean? And you can stay there for your start because it's too late. Right. Make we move on. Take it easy, people. Not stress yourself. Please. God never give you a spirit of fear. A man I try to put that in you. But look what the tools he uses to project that. You understand? And when you look at those things, then you feel lock it off. Or put on something that is not going to be pounding you with the thing there. Everywhere you go is the thing there. Everything you listen to is the thing there. You know what I mean? And all these people out there, these government people, them up and down and do them things same way. For real. That's how I see it. I don't see how it affect them. Because them have servants for bring them food. You won't see them in a Tesco, Sainsbury's, or none of them places there. They don't go shopping at all. They don't do what we do to survive. You understand? So it don't affect them or it affect us, but it's going to affect them soon. Judgment for them. That's what I say. Judgment for them. For all them are angle the people. For real. Can't be angling the people them like that and think say what goes around don't come around. What goes around comes around, and the good you do live after you, and the wickedness that you do I got catch up with you. So go and keep up this wickedness. Go and keep it up, because you're gonna live to see your judgment. You know what I mean? You're gonna live to see it. Alright. And we are gonna live to see it too. Your judgment. Remember me telling her that. Anyway, sorry, you have to stand up, mate. You know? Because stand your grounds. Alright. I don't mean no matter why, you know, just be firm. Alright. And take it easy. So what type of brethren, Bushman? Yeah. For the people them out there, take it nice and easy. Take it slow and stop watch everything about the thing there.
I've got something to tell you. So won't you give me your change? I need your undivided attention. So won't you please settle down? Seems like you're moving in a fast lane. Tootie like a train.
All tight, Dijon and family.
Too fast, no chance to run it again. Take it easy. Take it slow. My brother, take it easy. Take things slow. Gotta take it easy. Gotta take it slow. Gotta take things easy. Gotta take it slow. Take it easy. see that I know what you're feeling, but Jah never gives more than one killing. Oh Lord, baby, gotta take things easy, gotta take things slow, gotta take things easy, gotta take things slow, take it easy, gotta take it slow. I've got something to tell you, so won't you give me a chance? I need your undivided attention, so won't you please settle down? Seems like you're moving in a fast lane, toot like a train. But if you run the race of life too fast, no chance to run it again. Take it easy, take it slow.
Yes, I take it easy. Take it nice and easy. Yes, people, take it nice and easy. Take it slow. As I said, we never prepare nothing today, you know, but I just going to talk. I feel so good. As I said before, people, I find a way. I don't know if it's what I did, but I come up with an idea. And I try and experiment. And as I said before at the beginning of the show, this thing your work, brethren. And as I said, I had the best night's sleep last night for the first time in a long time. And I had a nice dream as well. I'm not going to tell you my dream because I'm too nosy. Yeah, that's none of your business. But I will tell you this, I had a nice sleep though. And I hope you can do that too, you know. But anyway, what else was I going to talk about? I'll take the texting crew. I didn't even bother to check the text, you know. Yeah. Yeah. I'll type Mervyn. Yeah. The family down there in Edmonton. Big up yourself, yeah. Yeah, keep up the good work and thing. So, this next tune goes out to all those people who are try frighten people with the thing there. And yeah, that's what you do. Because you frighten yourself. You know what I mean? It's so like, people, trust me. There's so much I'd love to say to you, but I can't tell you. I can't tell you. All I can say is that, as I said, God is in control of things. No matter how you see things are going, just keep up the faith, keep strong. If you have a business and a shop or whatever, just go and go do your thing, because you have to put food on your plate. You know what I mean? I was walking down the road the other day. I was walking down the lonely road of seduction. It wasn't seduction, but still. I walked down the road the other day, you know, and I see one black brother come to me. And as soon as I got about 10 foot towards the brother, that time I don't have no mask, you know, because my mask exam, I have my mask free pass, yeah. And as soon as me get about 10 foot to the brother quickly put up his mask. Black brother, you know. And the way we did it, you know that he was panicking, you know, because he just did it quickly. I look at this and I said, look at that. Look at the fear, you know, the people them. I went into the shop, and the woman said, "Oh, where's your mask? Where's your mask?" I said, like, what a go on, I said, because I haven't been out for a long time, you know. I said, when I got there, where's your mask? Where's your mask? You got to put on your mask. I said, you have on a mask, innit? She goes, yes. I goes, that means you are protected, innit? She goes, yes. Well, then you don't need to worry about me then. And I just walked, and she sat there and just thought about what I was saying. So by the time she done work out, when me said, me get my things and me gone, you know. But and then I went into the bank. When I get to the bank, they say, you can't come in. I go, why can't I come in? You have my money in there. You must can't come in. She goes, no, you have to wear a mask. I go, listen, well then go and get me one then. And they went and they got me one. And I got it in the bank. But I'm not saying that you mustn't wear a mask, you know. But I'm I think I told you this last couple of weeks ago, but I'm meant to tell you the scenario. I see some crazy things, people. As I said before, I'm going to tell you now again. Common sense not common anymore. And sometimes you have to have some common sense. As I say, I see people are driving at them car. No passengers. Windows closed. And them have on them mask. I mean, I see people come out of the yard, jump in them car with their mask on and drive off. With the mask on in the car. I said, what happened to these people? You're in your house all day. You come out to get some fresh air, and what you do, you put on the mask, and then you jump in your car and keep the window closed, and you drive off. I say, that don't make sense. Another one I see, they're gonna tell you all I don't know what I'm gonna call it. I don't know what to call that kind of thing, but every week I'm gonna try and give you more examples of what I see people do concerning this mask thing. I mean, I say you mustn't wear a mask, you know. If you're going into some supermarket and certain places, yes, you have to wear your mask. But some places, you don't need to wear a mask. Yeah? And the thing about it is, you know, never mind, I'm not going to go into that. So anyway, another one. Me see a man, I ride down the road, and I wear a mask. Now, I can't say he's wearing a mask because of the traffic, you know, because you can see it's a hospital mask he's wearing. So I'm saying this brother, I protect himself, and him one upon the bike, I ride about 10 mile an hour. 10 mile an hour upon the bicycle, and him I wear a mask. No fresh air go up him nose hole. I said, Lord, look at this. You're on your bike, mate. At least just ease off the mask. When you get near to people, then call the thing social distance. And nobody ain't thinking if this social distancing thing is real. Then that means that if you are 10 foot in front of somebody, then you have your mask on. But the people them on a bicycle or ride up and down on the road, nobody ain't near them. Them have on a mask. People in them car with the window closed. Nobody, no passenger. They what do you call it? Them social distancing, them shadow from themselves or something. I don't know. But I said it before, but some people never hear it the last time, so I'm saying it again. Have some common sense, people, when it comes to the mask thing. Be wise. Yeah? And also, them say you must wash your hand, if it's that standard anyway. When you go out a road, you come in, you wash your hand, because remember this, you're angling money. So when you go into the shop and you buy something and you give them, then they give you your change. You're not thinking about the thing they then. You know what I mean? You're so focused on the mask that you're not realizing the money you get, somebody just gave it to them 5 minutes ago. All you know is that the person who give them the money not have it. So when you go home, you wash your hand. If you're angling money, don't buy food and eat it on the road. You know what I mean? You understand what I'm saying? I overstand what I say. If you go out there and you're angling money, don't be going to buy certain things and put it in your mouth if you really think that the thing there is what it is. You know? So yeah, that's what I'm putting to you today. Alright, now this is the second half of the show coming up, and what I'm going to do in the second half of the show, I'm going to play some roots and culture, some steppers and things like that, because that's where I'm forward into in this new vibration that we're on. A lot of people are functioning from a lower vibration through them watching a lot of things that is depressing and down and draining and not uplifting. You know, for watch some uplifting things. If you're really, really bored, go watch some Oliver or something like that. But lift up your spirit. Although out there is not what it is, make sure in your yard it is what it is. And you just watch some comedy and lift up your spirit. This is what I will put to you. You know, you're going to leave the earth one day, but so at least leave the earth happy. If you're going to leave the earth, but you leave when just say you're going to leave. But at least leave the earth happy. At least do make yourself joyful in the time you have upon the earth. But some people afraid, scared to death, literally scared to death. Them frightened so much till it killed them. You know what I mean? I have some members of family, them so frightened, they don't even want to answer the phone. That's all Babylon have them. Yeah, yeah. That's all Babylon have them. That them don't even want to answer the phone. Yeah, yeah. That's what it is. And that's how serious are taking the thing, people. But no people who so frightened that they don't even answer their phone. That's deep, you know. Why? What is this? So, this one goes out to all them people that who are terrorize the people them. And I try to put everybody out of business apart from them. Think about what I'm saying, you know. I try to put everybody out of business apart from them. So you have to mind your business. When I say mind your business, I mean look after your business. Like how you mind somebody and look after somebody. Look after your business. Because them no business about your business. Remember me tell you that. Them on the business about fit them business. And fit them business is to frighten you to death. So you look after your business. Do your thing. Open up your shop. You know what I mean? Make your little change and put your food on the table. Because if I was a government man and me I govern the people, yeah, and something happen and something they come up and I have to govern the people them, I would have to have some compassion on the people and say, well look, choose me I lock down the place and I want none of you go nowhere. I'm gonna have to ease off some of the things because if some of you can't go do certain things, then I'm gonna have to ease off with some of the bills them and compromise somewhere so that you can survive. But when you look and see what's going on, they're not compromising nowhere. You this gone up, that gone up, this, and I'm saying like, hold on, you lock down the thing so people can't make no money, and then you put up the price and everything else. Well, you're not governing, right? You understand? You're not doing that. That's not what you're doing. You know? You're not, you know, it's the people them. Uno, you put the people them in a power. Uno vote for these people, you know. And when Uno vote for the people them for do what you say. The people them work for you. You put them in a power. You know, all you people them who vote conservative, what you saying now? What you saying now? You all these people, I'm conservative, yes, yeah. Now what you saying? What conservative doing for conservative can you? You know what I mean? And now look, you lock up in your yard, can't go nowhere. Shop closed. You can't go out there do no business, you can't even go to see your family. You understand? Look what happened. So if I governing the people then, I've got to make sure, number one, that they don't lose their home. I have to make sure, put something in place that they don't lose their home, that their rent is taken care of some way, somehow. I have to make sure that they still got electric in their house and gas, because if they're not working and they can't go to work, how are they going to pay the bills? So true, say I know I have to lock it down for them safety. I have to make sure I put something in place that they can still have a roof over their head and some gas and electric, even something to go towards it. I'll make some deal with the council and say, yeah, every time me lock down the place, that means say you some kind of compromise I forgo on concerning the rent and this and that, because it's not your fault that I'm locking down the place. It's not your fault we're in this situation. It's just one of those things. So if that's the case, then I have to compromise and make sure that I look after my people that put me in power. I have to look after the people that vote for me. And it seems like them really looking after for them people that vote for them, not the general public. You understand? So that's how I see it, man. You know, if I'm governing the people, then I'm making sure that they're all right, some way, somehow. There's some little things that they're doing. I give you some little food here, there, and everywhere, but the bills them is still the same. That's my point. The bills are still this. Kill Bill. That's what I say. Kill Bill. Bill is still the same. You know what I mean? And when him come blue, and sometimes he might come red. You understand? And there's supposed to be some compromise there because it's not your fault. So this is what I'm saying. They have to compromise. There is some companies out there actually that are compromising. Through the lockdown thing. Yeah, them are compromise. Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna play a tune because this is the phone call I was not waiting for. Alright. This one goes out to Boris the Ball.
Some people never seem to show the gratitude, you know. But whatever happens, you don't know Jah is there for you, and you know, just keep talking to him, and someday you must get through. It's what I mean. So me tell you that they know people they got that ulterior motive. Oh what they say. And they me tell you that they know people they got that ulterior motive. Personally. And they me tell you that they know people they got that ulterior motive. Oh what they say. And they me tell you that they know people they got that ulterior motive. Personally. Santi Magada. Come on by you. Yeah. You working so hard, the monkey teach you like go to. 7 days a week, you try to make that do anything. It's not so sweet, still they cut their them and then skin them teeth. You wonder what the world is coming to. Kinda wants but I got to sing it too. I got 9 man there, feeling the right alone. So me tell you that they love you, but they got an ulterior motive. Oh, what a shame. And let me tell you that they need you, but they got an ulterior motive. Personally. So me tell you that they love you, but they got an ulterior motive. Oh, what a shame. And let me tell you that they need you, but they got an ulterior motive. Oh, yeah. I feel the vibes to sing this one. Dedicate to those in the audience who don't know about the Holy One, moving under false pretense. Be down the warrior and blaze down the fence. Rasta from they are with the true confidence. Yeah. Oh, so we tell you that they love you, but they got an ulterior motive. Oh, what a shame. And if we tell you that they love you, but they know they got that serious motive. And so we tell you that they love you, but they got an ulterior motive. Oh, what a shame. And if we tell you that they need you, but they got an ulterior motive. Personally, when the coming is smooth. One thing, sometimes they give you hand out, and you get nothing in return. Some people never seem to show the gratitude, you know. But whatever happens, you don't know Jah is there for you, and you know, just keep talking to him, and someday you must get through. It's what I mean. So me tell you that they know people they got an ulterior motive. Oh, what they say. And they me tell you that they need you, but they got an ulterior motive. Personally. And they me tell you that they love you, but they got an ulterior motive. Oh, what they say. And they me tell you that they need you, but they got an ulterior motive. Personally. Santi Magada. Some run by you. Yeah. Though you working so hard, they want to treat you like good too. 7 days a week, you try to make the two ends that they need you, but they got an ulterior motive, personal gain. So me tell you that they love you, but they got an ulterior motive, oh what a shame. And they will tell you that they need you, but they got an ulterior motive, oh yeah. I feel the vibes to sing this one, dedicated to those in the audience who don't know about the Holy One, moving under false pretense. Be down the warrior and blaze down the fence. Rasta from the day with the true confidence. Yeah. Oh, oh, oh. So we tell you that they love you, but they got an ulterior motive. Oh, what a shame. And if we tell you that they love you, but they know they got that serious motive. And so we tell you that they love you, but they got an ulterior motive. Oh, what a shame. And if we tell you that they need you, but they got an ulterior motive. Personal gain. When the going is smooth, they will fit so much in a groove. When the storm start to blow, then nobody will know you. They will run and they can't die. Go around the corner going. They'll sit and talk and laba. But Jah is always your guide, remember now. So they tell you that they know you, but they got an ulterior motive. Oh, what a shame. They will tell you that they need you, but they got an ulterior motive. Personal gain. They will tell you that they love you, but they got an ulterior motive. Oh, what a shame. They will tell you that they need you, but they got an ulterior motive.
Them a wonder how blessed we do this. I see them.
Oh great God Almighty, I want to thank you so much for all that you've done for me. My blessings are untold.
Bless Radio, so you guys tell.
God, I thank you for the wonderful gift of life. Yes, I thank you, Lord, for making all things right. And I thank you for these blessings I behold in my sight. And I thank you for all things so good and bright. Father, thank you for the morning when I wake. And I thank you, Lord, for every breath I take. And Lord, I want to thank you for everything you do. Yes, your works upon creation are so true. I want to thank you, Lord, from the depth of my heart. I want to thank you, John. I thank you, John, that you ever thought of me. Yes, I thank you, Lord, from the depth of my heart. I want to thank you, John. I thank you, John, for all that you have done for me. Yes, I thank you for my friends and family. And I pray that you will bless my enemy. And I thank you for this song and all its melody. And I thank you for true love and harmony. Yes, I want to thank you, Lord, from the depth of my heart. I want to thank you, John. I thank you, John, that you ever thought of me. Yes, I thank you, Lord, from the depth of my heart. I want to thank you, John. I thank you, John, for all that you have done for me. Thank you, John. Oh, yes. Thank you, Father God. God, I thank you for the rivers as they run. And I thank you for the meadows in the sun. And Lord, I want to thank you for the blessings as they come. And I praise you with these words from my tongue. Yes, I want to thank you, Lord, from the depth of my heart. I want to thank you, John, that you ever thought of me. Yes, I thank you, Lord, from the depth of my heart. I want to thank you, John. I thank you, John, for From the depth of my heart is the thank you, Jah. A thank you, Jah. Stand firm in this time. Well, see the Babylon, I guess I your season. My people ask in front your drop, so you deceive them. No know themselves, so them kick back up on your reason. But I stand firm in every season. Kick off your doors and yes, I come for freedom. Cause it's only you alone that's the Eden. No afraid for rumble when you stumble on I read them. That's only when I rumble,
Yes, people. Yeah. So it's all the crew. I played 2 tunes for you. You know what I mean? To say, well, Babylon have a interior motive, personal gain. Coming from the man called Luciano. You know what I mean? Sometimes you could just play music and make music just tell everybody what really are going on, yeah? And then we just give thanks, you know, to the Most High, you know what I mean, for everything that the Most High, the Almighty Creator, has done for us. Yeah, and now it's time to stand firm. You know, this is supposed to be the Roots and Culture Steppers part of the show, which is supposed to be an hour, but we're going to give you half an hour of the thing. What type all the crew, what type your blessed world system. Watch out for that one there. Yeah. Come for stepping somebody. I'm not gonna say step, I'm not gonna get too brutal on the sound man talk, but yeah, what type other your blessed crew, what type your blessed world system coming to you soon. Watch that one there. Big things are going on there, sir. Definitely. What type the man like Vibranics? Yeah, being a support for the crew and the family for a little while, still a long time. Yeah. So big shout goes up to Vibronics and all the Scoops production and everybody out there doing your works. Man like Abba Shanti, brother, keep up your works. Mikey Channel 1 and all the crew, just keep up the works and thing and spread the message and empower the people, lift up their spirit, you know what I mean, so that, you know, this negative vibration what Babylon I try to put out there, if we don't press the people them, it's done for we, ja people as well. You know, all them who are ball out Rastafari this, Rastafari that. And we feel lift the people them, uplift them and give them some encouragement so that them can rise up above this thing while go on. Yeah. As I said, we've been through worse than this, but this is one, yeah. This is the final one. So, even though you might think say it's peace and safety, Babylon have something in their mind. So we have to keep up the prayers as well. And that's very important to pray, you know, for those who do pray. It's very important for prayer to the Most High for peace upon the earth. And, you know what I mean, it's not always, oh, protect me, Father, and pray that me don't get the thing there, and make sure my family don't get the thing there, and make sure my puss and dog don't get the thing there. It's not all about the thing there. It's about we as a people, as a race of people. And it's also about this planet that we are living on, what the Most High blessed us to be upon. We have to just pray to the Most High. Or whoever you pray to, whether you're Muslim or whoever you is, you pray. Prayer is a form of meditation. And you're sending out a vibration that the universe hears and what you're saying. And God hears what you say. So don't just ignore the thing and sit down there in the negative vibration. Put out a positive vibration. Pray and ask for guidance for all of we and for the Most High to protect we and carry with you and protect Mother Earth, and we give thanks to Mother Earth as well. You know what I mean? Because that's where we live. It's our home right now, so we have to protect the home we're living on. Because Babylon come and chop down all the trees, pollute all the water, all kind of things them do. Like if somebody come out and you know say they don't live here, they're a foreigner. And them just treat the place like how they want to treat the place because they know it's not their place. It's not their yard, so them no business. And them treat the place, them treat this land bad. Them treat the earth bad. What them do to the waters and the seas and the fishes and the trees and dig all so much oil. I look, the amount of things what Babylon has done to this earth. You have to ask yourself, where them come from? That you're doing this to your home. Well, it's not your home, our home. Yeah? Where you come from? What kind of being are you that just want to destroy everything and enslave everything and put a tag on every little thing? Every little bird that you catch, you put a tag on him and say, yep. Every animal you catch, you say you discover it. You never discovered nothing. All these things was there before you. You know what I mean? But you have to say, as I said, look how they're treating the earth, and look how they're treating the people, the true people of the earth. So this is why there is power in prayer. So that's what I will give you to say, you know what, honor for prayer, man. Honor for prayer, woman. Honor for prayer. Instead of sitting down there being scared to death, your prayer, positive prayer, not no fearful prayer. Jah never give you no spirit of fear. Man, put that in you, or you put yourself in a situation that you start absorb all of this fear tactic, fear factor till you know frightened. I told you an example before where I shared with you that we just a do it thing. We lock off the television for our whole year. One whole year, lock off the thing. And when the year done now, I didn't even pay no mind, but let me hear upon the radio, oh, there was a war here and war there and this, that and the other. And the amount of fear that must have been in the people at that time, I said, boy, the people, they must have been frightened then, innit? But true said, we did have the television lock off. We just breezed right through it and didn't even know. It never affected us at all because we wasn't tuned into that vibration. We never even paid no mind. We never even know. So them kind of war are go on. We never know. But those who did know and those who really take it in and make it affect them like they can do anything about it anyway, they must have went through a traumatic time. So I'm saying if you can't do nothing about it, then all you can do is pray. At least you can do that. But if there's a situation coming you can't do nothing about it, then you can pray. Power of prayer, whatever you believe in, just pray. And the youth, them need prayer because, as well, they do need prayers as well because some of them, you know, our children they don't like staying in the house. You know what I mean? But no, Boris says stay in your yard. And they don't like it because they're not used to it. You know, if you have a lion free in the jungle and then one day you put him in a cage and say you have to stay there and furthermore have this meat and furthermore put on a mask too. After a while the lion's gonna get a little bit frustrated and yam the zookeeper, you know, because he get a little bit peed off because he's used to being in the jungle, you know. And that's what's happening to some of the youth them out there and some of the people them out there who are used to being outside and free like a lion and a lioness, you know, free for go about to no business and no someone in a concrete cage. But you have the key to come in and out, but on the lock up still. You know what I mean? Don't take it as a negative thing. Look at it as a positive thing. There's, you know, as I said, out of every bad thing is a good thing. So look at it in a positive way that maybe it's time for you to draw near to the Most High. Maybe it's time for you to check yourself and check what you have done and check your family and check. Maybe there is something that you can fix up while the time, with the end of the time you have left on the earth. You know? Maybe there's something you can change about yourself because you don't know how long you're going to have on the earth. So, you know? Check yourself, but you have to turn off the television too sometimes because sometimes it can give you a negative vibration and you could be watching something and then all of a sudden an advert come on about the thing there. And when the advert come on, your vibration just drops. If you notice, if you're watching a movie or watching something and then all of a sudden somebody come in or a news flash coming about the thing there, your vibration just drop. Them deliberately do that for drop your vibration. So you have to find something for lift back up your vibration. You know what I mean? And or do something else, yeah? So I says stand firm. Roots and culture time now. Stand firm. For real. That's how it go. Alright.
Stand firm in this day. Well, see the Babylon, I guess I your season. My people acting from your job, so you they see. And I stand firm in every season. Kick off your doors and yes, I come for freedom. As it's only you alone that's defeating. No afraid to rumble when you stumble on I heathen.
Bless radio, know thyself.
Only we receive them. When I run through you, I go charge, I feel treated. And I already your enemy just see me. One keep the locks for me because it don't please them. One plant the seeds in the mind of my children. So stand firm. No matter what they bring me, I go watch them burn. In spite of everything I see, they won't learn. Say John's the king and will be right there when the trumpet
stand firm.
I will stand firm. No matter what they bring me, I go watch them burn. In spite of everything I see, they won't learn. Say John's the king and will be right there when the trumpet sound. Stand firm. I make them know say my position is well earned. How many years in a oppression of discern that it is you who is in ignorance and you deserve to sit back up in your pestilence. I'll return, yes, to the land of my descendants and confirm, yes, this great light in my continents, no concern. Your former people are my residents. Well, I'll prepare this as spark for your negligence. So stand firm. No matter what they bring me, I go watch them burn. In spite of everything I see, they won't learn. See, John's the king and he'll be right there when the trumpet sounds so loud. Stand firm. No matter what they bring me, I go watch them burn. In spite of everything I see, they won't learn. See, John's the king and he'll be right there when the trumpet sound. When the trumpet sound. Hey. So them tell I vision come with enough despairing. Will all they seek to do is inflict fear in the hearts of men. So war them declaring I speak the truth. So them claim me daring. Well this a prophecy, none of them not sparing. And listen closely, hope that you are hearing. They speak of love, but no them no caring. Them kill the youths and them blood them smearing. Now look at how long democracy them swearing. And most the population cuffs they're wearing. They war recruit, but no I no sharing. They war recruit, but I and I come preparing for standing firm. No matter what they bring me, I go watch them burn. In spite of everything,
yes,
they won't learn.
Stand firm.
King.
Yes, I stand firm. And that may I say, don't give up, you know. Dubwise.
Well, see the Babylon, I guess I your season. My people ask in front your job, so you deceive them. But I stand firm in every season. Kick off your doors and yes, I come for freedom. As it's only you alone that's defeated. No afraid for trouble when you stumble on I leave them. Cause you dig shots. matter what they bring me, I go watch them burn. In spite of everything, I see they won't burn. Say John's the king and we'll be right there when the trumpets sound. Speak the truth, so them claim say me there.
Yeah, so tight raggedy. Yeah. Make sure you come early today, raggedy, so I'm gonna slow you. Yes, yes. So the tune called Stand Firm. Yeah, Stand Firm. Now, this next tune here. Yeah, oops. Right, this next tune here is Trumpton now. Right, here it is. Yeah. I'm gonna play this tune last, yeah, because this is one of my favorite tunes, you know what I mean? But no, not this one. Right. This tune here, as I said before, I was talking earlier on and I was saying to the people them, only for prayer. Meditate upon a positive vibration, a positive outcome of all of this. Only for prayer say this thing just go away. As quick as it come, quick as it go. You have the power in a prayer. Word, sound, and power. You know what I mean? You have it. You have to believe in yourself, you know. You know? Not outside of yourself. Believe in yourself. You know what I mean? You might not see it happening, but some of us don't even know our gifts. You know, some of you don't even know the blessing that the Most High has given you. And you have to test it, practice it, try it. How you know? You might be one of them people who could be a prayer warrior and don't even know because you don't really try it. You know what I mean? You get caught up into the world and materialistic things and do all these things what Babylon are throwing at your face to hide the gift, to suppress the gift and the talent that you are being blessed with. So, check yourself. You know what I mean? Send out the vibration of a positive outcome of this thing. Send out a vibration of peace. Send out a vibration of restoration. People get their lives back. People get their family back. People get their business and their liberty back. You know what I mean? And their freedom, most of all. You know? Because that's what it's about. It's not always about the thing there. Every minute the thing there. It's not always about that. You want your freedom back because it's a way coming like a one take away your freedom in a way if you're used to it. You know, some of we used to this, you know, staying in our yard and it's just nothing because we was doing it before this thing come and we would be doing it when it gone. You know. So some of we used to it, but some of we not used to it. You know what I mean? You're not used to your house like this. So maybe it's time for a change. You know? Maybe it's time for a change. So I said, look within yourself and talk to the Most High. Talk to God. Talk to the Creator. Talk to the Almighty. And ask Him to not just guide you through, but guide the whole of it through. Because we all need each other. You know what I mean? And as them say, the chain is as strong as the weakest link. So be a strong link in this chain of life. Be a strong link in this thing we're going. You know, your prayer life. Just be a strong link. We don't want a weak link. If you are a weak link, then strengthen yourself. You know? I'm not telling everybody say you must believe in the Bible or believe in this. I'm telling you to believe in yourself. You know? Or talk flying squad. Yeah man, a time for you to come talk to me still. Yeah? Yeah, what type the flying squad. And them are the man that just doing some work out there as well. You know what I mean? So we're gonna talk to them too. So yeah, people, believe in the Almighty, believe in yourself. Not in man. Man make mistake, you know. Wanna believe in a government and wanna vote for a government because wanna believe in a demand. And when you believe that that man is gonna govern you right, no, look at the man you put your belief in. Look where you there and look where him there. And then some nice cushy house can ring the bell and somebody come put food on him table. You know what I mean? Well, you know if you think, so where is the next food coming from? That's the man who put on a trust in her. That's the man them who wanna vote for. And look where you there and look where him there. You know what I mean? Chauffeur, take him to work and chauffeur bring him back. And you not even have a freedom pass or a bicycle. You have to walk. So, when you put these people in a power, be careful what you ask for. You know what I mean? As I said, I ain't not here to fight against no government. I come to wake the people up. So you must know what you're doing in a life and you must know the decisions that you make. Because when you make a decision, it may come backfire on you or it may can liberate you and set you free and uplift you. So as I said, with the word, sound and power you have, use the prayer, the meditation, and put some positive vibration out there in the earth. That's what I say. Turn it around. Turn this negative thing around. It's like the 100 monkey effect, you know. And so, for example, now, everything could be looking kind of negative. But then one man start praying and put out a positive vibration. 2 months start do it. 3 months start do it. And by the time they get reached to 99, say, yeah, 99 people are put out that positive vibration. Say, Father, I know you're going to take me through this. Mother Earth, I know you're going to take me through this. Universe, I know you're going to take me through this. Because we never come upon this earth here for suffer. We come here for a reason, but we never come here for suffer. We come here for lift up with people and liberate them and have freedom and peace and love and harmony upon the earth. That's what we come here for do. So we don't want to waste our time coming here to suffer. So we pray to the universe, we pray to Mother Earth, we pray to the Almighty to lift we up and take we out of this thing here, one way or another. Make there be peace. And by the time the 100 person said that, everybody else will feel that vibration. So that's what I'm saying about the 100 monkey effect. Once 100 people do it, then it should affect the rest. I don't know what the church are do. You understand? I found out, say, I'm not gunning them, yeah? But I found out, say, one church start open up and do them thing. But strange how the church can open up and do them thing there. And Boris, I tell everybody to lock them shut, but yet the church can open. Strange. And at the same time, I'm not gonna deal with the church topic today because it's not that time yet. So people, 100 monkey effect, yeah. And by the time the 100th person has turned around and talk about liberating our people, praying about liberating our people, if you talk to the ancestors, do what you got to do, but don't sit down there saying, oh, poor me, oh, look at this, what me I gonna do? That's what Babylon wants you to do. Turn it around. Full joy yourself. You know? As I said, put on some comedy, watch some Oliver, you know, watch some Wim Carl again. What that brother name? We'll talk to Miss Johnson and talk about this and that. Lenny Henry and them boy, put on something that will make you laugh. Do something. Turn it around. Even in your own environment. And maybe outside there might be what it is, but in your yard is not what it is out there. It's you to make it happen. It's you are the one can change things. Father say in the beginning was the Word, and the Word was God, and the Word is God. And if we're going to be judged by every word that we say, that means we better start saying some positive things. According to that book, the way half are on a reading, and half of you believe in this book. And if you believe in that book, and you believe that your words are powerful, then you better use your words, them powerful words, and start thinking about what you're going to do with those words. Use it to empower your people, even if you're not with them personally, but spiritually, use those words. If you have to call upon your ancestors, call upon them. If you have to call upon God, call upon them. Whoever you have to call upon it. So that we can come through this thing, yeah. Because we will, but if you're going to sit down there and ignore it and watch the television, then you're going to stay there, and that's not going to help us. You understand? We are spiritual warriors, and this earth belongs to we. Remember that. So if we're going to sit down there and watch your home being taken away from you, not your house where you are living, but the earth that you're dependent that provides you with food and life, and you're going to sit there and just make Babylon dictate how you for live outside, but it can't dictate how you for live within yourself. You for take charge of that. Take charge of that. And send out some positive vibration to the universe of upliftment and love and harmony and peace and oneness and healing. And we'll call it restoration and restore the earth. All kind of things you can pray for and call upon. You know what I mean? Our ancestors used to do these things. And you come to Babylon and just put your head in a book and say, help me God, help me God. God said, ye have little faith. You know, he said, ye have faith like a mustard seed. You know what I mean? You're supposed to say unto the mountain, unto the rock, move, and it shall move. And you people go out there promote Christian. Oh, Jesus is the only way. Yes, but now we reach here. Now we reach River Jordan. Are you still talking the same talk? Where's this little faith like a mustard seed? Your faith like a mustard seed should say to the mountain, move, and it shall move. Now we have a mountain out there. And Babylon call it core this, core that. And I call it the thing there. And now we have a mountain out there. Make this thing there move. Because it's a mountain that has to be moved. So with your little faith like a mustard seed, you're supposed to, if you say to the mountain, move, it shall be removed. Are you practicing this? Are you putting this out in the universe? Are you calling upon your ancestors to do this? No. Yeah, sit down there and watch the television and make Boris tell you what to do. I'm not saying you mustn't listen to Boris, but I'm saying you should listen to yourself too. And play your part. Do your part. Play your role. Put in your spiritual vibration upon the universe too, upon this earth. Send it out. Yeah, and that me say. Yeah, link up. So, what type flying squad? Nice to hear from you, brother. Definitely. We'll talk soon. So this tune talk for itself. People, just like in Egypt, when the plague them come, don't just sit down there.
Watch them coming with the fire and me said try to conquers and fight but win now. Run, defend it like a lion in the battle now slum. Watch them coming with the fire and me said try to conquers and fight but win now. Run, defend it like a lion in the battle now slum. That's the fight to lead upright. We say every day, every night, every time. Reserve and protect their life. Give to the light. Standing by your side. Water is the fire, no water put it out. Discontent increase, the wailing is allowed. Never give up, no trouble.
Those of you that are not down
apologize. Now, deal with it.
Like a lion.
To live upright, we say every day, every night, every time. Preserve and protect your life, live to the light, standing by your side. Water is the fire, no water put it out. Discontent increase, the wailing is allowed. Never give up the struggling, better just stand firm than think we are the lambs, cause them think to be the wolves. Dignity and respect, we say, cannot be changed. One is the man miss and one is the aim. Let the feel and the floor bed mood should be switched. There's something else better than violence to teach. So then got to know to love and to be loved is the greatest thing a man could learn.
Hear the words.
Now a heart with joy, much more than silver and gold. Coming with the fire, and me said, try conquers and fight, but we not run, defending like a lion in the battle last slum. Watch them coming with the fire, and me said, try conquers and fight, but we not run, defending like a lion.
Yes, I watch and pray.
Water is the fire, no water put it out. Discontent increase, the wailing is allowed. Never give up the struggling, better just stand firm than think we are the lambs, cause them think to be the wolves. Dignity and respect, we say, cannot be changed. One is the man miss and one is the aim.
Oh yes.
The feel and floor bed mood should be switched. There's something else better than violence to teach. So then got to know to love and to be loved is the greatest thing a man could learn. Filling our heart with joy, much more than silver and gold.
So watch and pray.
Watch them coming with the fire, and me said try to conquers and fight, but we not run, defending like a lion in the battle Naslam. And I me said watch them coming with the fire, and me said try to conquers and fight, but we not run, defending like a lion.
Yes, I. As I say, watch and pray, you know. Keep up the works. Don't stop. Some big shout goes out to all the single parents out there in at a time like this. Nah, leave you out. Nah, forget about you. Big shout goes out to you. May the Most High bless you, guide you, and strengthen you in this time, and give you the strength and the courage to keep your family together, and bless you and provide for you and your family in at this time. See? we do it, people. And also call upon all those that guide and protect us throughout our life and throughout our generations and generations and generations and our ancestors and everyone that has been with us throughout our life, spiritually, mentally, the universe, Mother Earth, the air, the water, the fire, to defend us in this time, to go forth and make there be peace and make there be no more harm come to our people, and to liberate us from this time and through this thing, the thing there that Babylon put out there for down press our people. Make there be peace. See? That's what this next tune is. And this next tune here go out to Abba Shanti and all those who know say, although it rough, although it tough, you nah give up. You know what I mean? And you're gonna keep going through, you know? And you're just gonna keep doing what you have to do till the end, you know? That's why the man them like Flying Squad and them man, they're soldiers in a job works. Soldiers upon the earth that they just keep going. No matter how it stay out there, them man, they're still out there, do the work. Regardless of the consequences, they put their people first. And that's what we have to do. And if you don't have the strength or you don't know how to do it, I mean, no say no can pray. Yeah? But some of you don't know what to pray for, some of you don't know what to ask for. But you can ask for peace. You can ask for healing. You can ask for freedom and liberation. Liberation for our people. For all the trials and tribulations that we have been going through for hundreds and thousands of years upon this planet due to certain things. It's time for us to be free of all of this. You know, enough is enough. What's up, Brother Clive? It's our time, you know. And that's why all of these things are going. Because it's our time. You know what I mean? And true said Babylon knows that through with time. Come up with this thing there. Simple as that. You know what I mean? Because the positive vibration is coming on the earth. It's here. You know? The love vibration is here. That upliftment and that spirit of freedom is here. But some people don't want that because you see when you're comfortable in the next man's yard, you know, and the man turn around and say, all right, time up, I want my yard back. You them so comfortable in your yard, they don't want to give you back your yard, you know. So what them do, them try and mash up your yard before them leave. It's just that's what I'm saying. You rent a house to somebody and them owe you money in a rent, and them owe you this, them not pay no bills, them not, and then one day you just go get the bailiff, which is the creator, is the bailiff, yeah? And Mother Earth is the bailiff, nature, the elements, earth, which is earth, water, air, fire, protects we. So, when now the bailiff come and say, yo, if I come out, you know, because you now pay no rent, and all you know do is rob the tenants and I rent out other room and I charge people a whole heap of money for the room when you're not supposed to rent out the room because it's not your house in the first place. You're a tenant here. So the landlord come and say, yo, eviction time. But true said the tenant no want to leave. And him no say him no have no choice but to leave. What do? Because you know why it go already. You seen it on the television as well. When the tenant no want to leave, what them do? Them kick off the door, them mash up the bathroom, them do all kind of things before them leave the house. And then when the real tenant come back in, him have to fix up the house. This is where we are. You understand? And we want our house back, more or less. You know what I mean? Because it said the meek shall inherit the earth. Not the wicked, not the rich. The meek shall inherit the earth. So, Or to all those people who understand what me I say. So, don't stop praying. Don't give up. You know what I mean? Because the meek shall inherit the earth. But if you don't want to inherit the earth and you want the squatter them for come do what them want to do upon the earth and you don't want to inherit it, then what's left for you? You know? So it go. Make we talk the thing. I think it's a bit warm towards the end of the show still, you know. But that's how it got. So big shout goes out again to the single parents out there. May the Most High bless you, guide you, and strengthen you to find a way for you to bring peace in your house amongst your children, to find a way to make you be able to cope and come together in peace in your house. You know? Sometimes the children them give you a hard time because they're not comfortable being in their house like this. But may the Most High bring peace in their heart, that they can understand that we have to get along peacefully, you know, to take away the ignorance and the anger from them, that there be peace in the home. And to take away this thing that is out there frightening the people then, and make the people them fearless and rise up and stand up and stand tall in this time, you know. And may there be healing on the earth, healing in the waters, healing in the air that we breathe, you know what I mean, and so forth. Sila. It's like little simple things. I might not know really all for prayer, but I just talk how I feel. You know what I mean? You do the same. Word is power if you believe in it. As the book said, if you have faith like a mustard seed, just a little bit of faith, then that mountain shall be moved. I have a little bit. More than a little bit. I'm confident. Don't even have a little bit. I confident. And I don't like that word con. I am sure, you understand, that when I say something on a certain vibration, I know the Most High listens. I know Mother Earth listens. I know the ancestor listens. I know the four elements, the four winds, the north, south, east, and west, they listen. I know the waters from the sea, they listen. Elements listen. So, let there be peace. Yeah? All right.
The walls will be.
This one goes out to all of you.
Let there be peace. Let there be peace.
Let there be peace.
As much as it's in one perfect way. Let there be peace. Let there be peace. Let there be peace. Cycle of goodness. Let there be peace. Let there be peace. As much as it's in one perfect way. Let there be peace.
Let there be peace.
Let there be peace.
And healing upon the earth.
Let there be peace.
May all the fears be taken away from you. No more fear.
There be peace. Hail him his majesty. Let wars decrease. Within the karmic cycle of each, let there be just degrees. Give to each as works proceed. What in spirit and in truth must mean, as in I am now defeated. Wars will peak, wars will peak. Let there be peace. Let there be peace. Let there be peace.
What tight, John?
The cycle of fullness reach, let there be peace. Oh, 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 yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. And then a vessel in self-mastery, in speed, accommodates the righteous, the real, and then effectiveness revealed. Lion of Judah, break the silent seal. Rasta of world appeal, world appeal, world appeal. Once you get past the veil and see the one identity breaking free, breaking free, breaking free, breaking free. Mentally, order and stability, breaking free. Within a timely, mighty idea, start breaking out of every international, breaking free, breaking free. Rasta breaking free. Architectural symmetry growing slowly, move quickly. Let there be peace. Let there be peace. As much as it's in one power fit we. Let there be peace. Let there be peace. Let there be peace.
That's what we say, people.
Cycle of fullness reach. Let
there be peace. Let there be peace.
Hail in His Majesty. Let wars decrease. Within the karmic cycle of each, let there be just degrees. Give to all and each as works proceed. Wars will be. Wars will be. Let there be peace.
Yeah, track called Let There Be Peace, you know. Big tune, and it speaks for itself, you know. And that's what we want upon the earth, you know. So, I'm going to give you the Hansman style so you can hear the counteraction, yeah, for all the Hansman crew. Right, there we go. Track card. Let there be peace. So rise up, your people. Remember, our ancestors went through worse than this. Yes, cowboy. Hansman. Rise up. Yes, people. What a wonderful tune. Mr. Hansman. Yes, yes. Yeah, boy. That's a tune still. So, what I, Mr. Raggedy, look like you have problem digesting that dumpling. I don't know where you're there, but it's alright. That's right, go. So, I'm gonna play another saxophone tune. Yeah, but this one are kind of fast still, you know. Cause you know, so some people don't used to these tunes. You know what I mean? So yeah, before we even get into that, life, people, wonderful experience. You know, wonderful experience. It has its ups and it has its downs and it has its in between. You know what I mean? And when it have its up, everybody, yeah man, I rave every week, and you know, yeah man, I bought champagne and all it. That's his ups for some people. For some people. Some of our ups is just to see other people being happy. You know? Just to see our community strive and our community come together and start building. Some of us like that. You see, when the down part come now, some people just run away, like when cockroach in a room and you turn on the light. Some people are like that. You know, when it dark and then everything, then yeah, everybody about, and as soon as you shine the light and start talk the truth and tell them for rise up, them run like cockroach underneath the woodwork. You know, some of we like that. Some of we are like that. But this is not the time for that. You know, as I said, it's time for we to come together. And as soon as you get the opportunity, come together and start doing some positive things for our people. As I said, I see the church send out some little thing, say them having a church gathering. I don't say, oh, that is possible, but yet we can do a little gathering here and there, but yet church can do them gathering. But then again, Babylon control the church. But while you do your gathering in church, you know, I don't really know what you're praying for, because if all of these things what they believe in the church is true, and if they have so much power in the church, you go there, them get deliverance, them get this, them get that, and them finances come and them get house and all these things God give them. And when we're back against the wall, where them a pray for now? What would, if they were praying for the right thing from the beginning and it was working, we wouldn't be in this position right now. So whatever them a pray for, you know, you need to start praying for the deliverance of your people, the freedom of your people, you know, and the healing of the earth. It's not about, oh God, oh please help me with my finances and this and that, and I want a wife, and oh I want a husband, and deliver me from this one, and oh I've been trying to get me visa, and no matter how me try, oh God will make sure you get that visa, and all kind of thing them I pray for, but yet they still no realize that them want to get freedom out of bondage. Me never hear them pray for these things, and me never hear them talk them thing upon the church thing, upon the television. You know what I mean? Deliver we out of Egypt, out of the hands of the wicked. You know what I mean? Those are the things that we're supposed to hear upon television. But you see, when them back against the wall and it reach them, they will start singing, they will start saying this. But right now, them not gonna say it. You know, through them have them little dog collar around them neck. You know what I mean? It is a dog collar. That's one thing I'm gonna say. It is a dog collar, and you're not a dog. So why you wearing a dog collar around your neck? Because that's what it's called. I'm only saying these things not to have a go at you, but to make you realize that you also need to liberate yourself from a bondage that you are in and you don't even know. So you're in a bondage too. You know? So start focusing on the prayers of your people and your race and your motherland. Not just your house, your car, and your sickness. Yes, people have sickness and they want healing. But as I said, if you have so much power, and there is power where you are, and you said this spirit and that spirit is in your building, and how many years ones and ones are prayer, how come we still in this situation? How come we still in this situation? So that's why I say, you have the house nigger and you have the field nigger. It's a bit deep now, ain't it? But at the end of the day, as Jamaican motto say, out of many we are one. So make we become one under the wings of the Almighty, not under the wings of man, not under the wings of church made by man's hand, by bricks and stones, but under the Almighty, the Creator who created all things, Mother Earth, who make all life come from there, trees that bring it forth fruit in its season, and the grass and the herbs that was given to us for meat, not the meat we are now in the shop. The herbs is meat. The Most High gave us all of these things, and some kind of man with them technology and them greed is trying to trample down what the Most High has blessed us with upon this earth. So when you're in a church and pray with your dog collar around your neck, make sure you pray for the deliverance and the freedom of our people and the injustice that was going on upon the motherland, and how much of our ancestors died and was thrown overboard in the sea, because them rather dead than go through the wickedness what Babylon had put them through. Pray for these things in your church. You know? Don't just pray for where we are here, but pray for abroad. Pray for Jamaica. Pray for St. Lucia. Pray for St. Kitts. Pray for Trinidad, Barbados. Pray for all of these places where our ancestors was taken captive. That's what you need to be doing in your church. You know what I mean? Remember me tell you that. Because at the end of the day, as my father always said, we will all rise to meet Jah. We will meet our Maker one day. And we have to account for the things that we do. So, please, Mr. Pastors and Pastorettes, pray for the right thing. Because we're there too long. And we're not going through this no more. We're not taking this no more. So we have to pray for the right thing. Come here, go talk the thing, you know. Because when we done talk the thing, you know, you're going to dash with that dog collar around your neck. And I don't want to make it go that far. But as I said, I've been going to church from I'm a child. And now I'm a big man. And up to now, my people still in a bondage. So what are you praying for in there? Start praying for the right thing. I'm not saying you're not doing the right thing, because obviously there is comfort in the church. I've been there, and there's some churches are good. But I'm just saying, what are you praying for? I'm not saying the church is not this and the church. I'm saying, what are you praying for? If you have the power of healing to lay your hands and heal the sick and deliver people, and you have this power that God gave you, then now is the time for you use that power there to liberate your people all over the world. Remember me tell you that. What do you think God gave you that power for? so you can buy a Mercedes and big house and 4 church. No, God never give you the power for that. Use it for the right thing. Because you ask for that gift. You ask for it. So you have to account for what you do with it. Remember that. Yeah? Here's a fast one. This one's a fast one. Roots and culture. Come for burn the wicked. And I come for play and talk with them. And I say, oh God, please, oh, forgive them. Burn the wicked, man. Look what them I do. Slew them. Hands of freedom. That's the one. Right, I'm out of here. I'm going to play my final tune because Ragga D come again. So people, in forward, yeah, sorry, not come yet. Yeah, but that's between him and him. Yeah, that's not to do with me. Yeah, I mean, I ain't of them thing there. Straight forward, man. You know what I mean? So, as we say, Ragga D is alright. Yeah. And thing, yeah, get bright in it. Yeah, and Rust Dragon I train you. Don't make him rock your body now. You know what I mean? Rust Dragon have one little kitty cat we have to deal with, you know what I mean? And a little tiger in his yard. Right, so people, give thanks. Next week we're going to talk the thing a little bit more, just give you a little sneak preview of what go on. And what kind of things we're going to talk about. Some people ain't going to like it, but you know what? We have to talk the thing, man. You know what I mean? The truth will set you free. You know what I mean? Just like Mary Lee. She was free in the end. But we have to talk the truth. Yeah? As I said, the whole idea is to bring the people together and make them wake up and know so we are one people and we will support you. And you know, SLR is here to give you that little support and that comfort. Bless is here to give you that little support and that comfort. So don't feel nowhere. You can always call or you can send a text, you know what I mean, and we can find a way to give you a little support, you know what I mean. Please do that. Don't just sit down there and think that you're on your own. You know what I mean? We have a whole heap of people on board that will help. So if you need a little help, nobody asks, well, I can't say nobody asks for this and that, but within reason, if you need a little help, you can call in. And, you know, we can point you in the right direction. You know what I mean? If you're having problems in your yard with your children and your this and your that, we might point you in the right direction. So don't think you're alone. You're not alone. Please remember that, yeah? So as we move along, last one from me. This one is special. This one only played by me alone. Nobody else on the planet play this one, yeah? All right? Yeah. So it go. All right? So other year. Till next week, Snick Strong. Big shout goes out to Sister Ayata and family as well. Stay blessed as well.
There is that land far away where there's no night, there's only day. Look into the book of life and you will see there is that land far, far away.
Make a joyful noise unto the Lord, holy lands. Serve the Lord with gladness. Come before his presence with singing. Know ye that the Lord is God. It is he that hath made us, and not we ourselves. We are his people, and the sheep of his pasture. Enter into his gates with thanksgiving, and into his courts with praise. Be thankful unto him and bless his name. For the Lord is good, his mercy is everlasting, his truth endureth to all generations.
King of kings and Lord of lords, sit upon his throne and he rules us all. Look into the book of life and you will see that he rules us all.
This show is sponsored by Nisha's Blooms. This show